story. I'm sorry the video's a bit late tonight, but we're sort of busy working pretty hard in the office. Um, I'd just like to have a look at the Dow now. Our market is really weak and has been really for the last 3 or 4 days. But the story's not over yet. It's still holding that short-term trend, which is good to see, and the long-term trend certainly it looks respectable. And I do believe that the whole story about interest rates and possibly next week, well, definitely, I think they'll be raising interest rates in the States. This will be very positive, and I think people will believe um, momentarily for the next 6 months everything's fine, and I think we could have a nice little run up in stocks. I think the danger is next week, most probably a lot more dangerous, is if they don't raise interest rates. I think if they don't, then everyone's going to be panicked that there's something much worse around the corner. Um, just having a look at the ASX 200, we can see again how sort of miserable our market's been, and again, sort of again breaking that short-term trend this week, and the long-term trend again. I just try and not move too fast for this. Again, looking pretty miserable, and it's really difficult to break above that trend line. But there is support of 5,000, and I do expect, obviously, if tonight's another weak night on the Dow, this will go and touch that 5,000 tomorrow. But I do expect that 5,000 will offer some type of support. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the past, and I think the fund managers will hopefully be rushing in trying to buy. Um, just having a look at obviously some of the stocks, um, and there's a few stocks. We're not rushing at the moment, to put stuff out. We've got a lot of stuff. We just sort of want to see how the market plays out over the next 3 or 4 days. But a stock that we've been trending and we've made money from before is Blue Sky. Again, it's got a fantastic, strong long-term trend. And again, the short-term trend that if we buy this stock over the next few days, um, is absolutely stunning, and this is exactly what you look for. This perfect swing, and this is really bullish because you can see it's holding the 20, and again, there's possibly a little buy signal forming. So, these are sort of stocks that we're looking at and we're interested in putting you in. Another smaller cap we've been looking at, again, it's got a fantastic is GEG, and again, just holding a beautiful trend line, and I think you know, if, once we're sort of a little bit happy, everything's all right. You often see this with stocks that have just listed. So they list, they come down immediately. Sort of everyone's trying to sort of gauge what it's all about and what the earnings, and suddenly the companies start putting out some stories, and this is moving. So I think this definitely looks like another great story, GEG, which is definitely on our watch list. And again, another great story we're watching is ACONX, ACONEX, and the code is ACX. And again, it's a fantastic looking trend. Uh, Again, absolutely stunning. So again, this has got a little buy signal forming. So again, I think it's just going to keep on marching up. Another stock, again, please have a look at this. These are stocks that we could be putting out in the next few days. Once we're happy the market looks better, is Costa Group. Again, you can see it's only recently been listed, and again had that initial fall as they often do when they've just been listed, and then she's starting to really make a good gain. And again, that short-term chart looks absolutely stunning, and looks really exciting. So again, superb chart. FPH, another one. Again, fantastic looking long-term trend. And these are sort of stocks we're putting you in. We've just had a lovely lady that's just joined us, and we are sort of explaining, the idea what we do at Equity Story. We stay away from these sort of stories. We stay well away, uh, these sort of stories, and we look for positive stories. Sometimes the trends do break, or they have a capital raising like SPL, which is annoying. But again, the story is fantastic. So by trending good, strong stories, we really back ourselves to do really well. Hence, that's why I think our results are by far the best in the market. Anyway, good night, and I look forward to bringing this report tomorrow night. Thank you. Bye bye.